You didn't wake up to wreckage. You woke up to silence that felt heavier than noise. The kind where the room keeps breathing. The phone stayed face down. Tea went cold. The suitcase across from you stayed empty, politely, like it didn't want to make a scene. The impact had been coming for weeks. You saw the hood in your peripheral. Messages took longer. Warmth learned how to leave without slamming doors. When it finally happened, it felt like being grateful that a car hit you slowly. Your brain got busy right away. It gathered theories, lining them up like relatives fighting over the bill. Loud, emotional, convinced that they would be the one to pay. Maybe I wasn't independent enough. Maybe she pulled away when things got real. Maybe no one's wrong. The argument went on. The pain stayed seated. So you moved. You went to something you'd been postponing for when things settle. Funny how things only settle after they break. The space was alive. People talked about torn Achilles, travel plans, breaking goals, real things. You laughed more than expected. You spent more money than planned. A small panic rose. A calmer thought followed. Apparently staying engaged comes with a subscription fee. Cancel any time. That night you called friends who understood the pauses between sentences. No performance, no fixing. The rooms are protective. The world is messy. Turns out you need both. The next day you trained. Your body remembered itself before your mind did. You felt solid afterwards, grounded in a way thinking never gives you. Someone noticed, complimented. The spark lit up. You caught it midair. Approval can be a drug too. Same rush, different dealer. That evening, you went out with the new connections you made from the day before. It was more exhausting than expected. A quiet sadness slipped in. That venue held memories. You noticed the sadness, yet still you began to sink. Then, a kid climbed into your lap. Curious, playful, and completely present. You couldn't help but smile. You wished the child freedom from suffering. Not an easy life, not a perfect life. Just fewer unnecessary weights. Plans formed. Skiing tomorrow. Therapy moved. Maybe every 2 or 3 weeks is enough for now, you thought. I want to keep doing the work, but I also need to live. Group chats lit up your phone. You felt the urge to check, manage, stay relevant. You recognized the muscle. Same one as dating apps. You muted it. Not dramatically, just enough. Relief followed. Purpose hovered like it always does after loss. The question felt too big and not very helpful. The harder you chased it, the emptier it sounded. Maybe purpose isn't a revelation. Maybe it's choosing which discomfort you're willing to live with. Loneliness costs something. Discipline costs something. Love costs something. Avoidance costs more. It just spreads the payments out. By the end of the night, something clear settled in. Not happiness, not closure, direction. You don't need one person to hold your life together. You need a structure that still stands when someone leaves. Friends, movement, solitude, recovery, limits, time, fewer escapes, fewer performances, more reality. It still hurts, but it hurts like waking up.